Welcome to the Chronicles of Romero Real Estate. On today's episode, we have Anisha Perez with NEXA Mortgage. Anisha, do you want to hear...
Andrew.
Anisha, welcome to the Chronicles of Romero Real Estate.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
So, Anisha Perez is somebody that I've been dealing with for a while now, helping out families, and she is awesome. She has actually helped out my own family save a lot of money, and we have a lot of stories together where families didn't qualify and she got them there and got them into a beautiful home. So she has done great work.
Thank you, Jose.
A lot of realtors have their preferred lenders. Anisha happens to be my preferred lender because of her work ethics and just, she's gung-ho and passionate about what she does. So thank you for that. So whenever we first started doing business together, you were a lender, and now you are a broker.
Yes.
So can you explain that?
Okay, yes. So we all lend money, right? But as a broker, what's different and what I like most about it is that we have over 60 different lenders that we have an option of shopping for you. We call it, we shop till we drop kind of thing. We shop and then we have partnered with wholesale lenders. So that means that we cut the middleman, and actually those savings that don't go to the branch managers and anyone above me as a loan officer, that won't go to us. That saving is passed on to the families because they have to have less people in between that are looking to have part of that pie.
So you have lenders that compete for the client's business.
Yes.
So in this case, the client wins.
Correct. They pay me for bringing the business to them, so they're like, we need to offer the best rate possible.
And that's what I love the most about what you do and how you're able to help these families out. So what are some of the benefits on using do you like my teleprompt, by the way?
I
These
do,
are that's my teleprompt.
That's nice. Yeah. You upgraded.
So that's my next topic I'm going to talk with you about. Yeah. What are some of the benefits that clients have using a lender or a broker, not a lender?
So the benefits of using a broker instead of a lender are...
How do guys cross their legs? I'm trying to cross my legs so I can look intelligent, look smart, look what I'm talking about, but I can't.
I mean, you look like you were struggling there. What socks do you have now today?
Well, since it's Valentine's Day, I was looking for my chocolates and wine socks, but I couldn't find them. So I had my tacos and margaritas socks.
Hey, if you love margaritas, you love tacos. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
I do love them. They don't love me so much, but it's okay. So yeah, the benefits.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. The socks are important too.
They are.
So the benefits of using a broker instead of a lender, the biggest one I would say would be the savings. I mean, on average, we can save our clients the origination fees and the underwriting fees because we don't have those.
You're talking about thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even counting the interest rate, if we can get a lower interest rate. So just that money that you would have spent on the underwriting and the originating costs, you can actually put towards your rate and save you even more. So, yeah, I mean, a point difference in an interest rate would be $200 a month. You can do the math.
A month?
Yeah, a month, $200 a month. Yeah. So.
Definitely. That's a big difference for some people, it's either if they can afford a house or not. And so that brings up another topic. If somebody was talking to a single lender and didn't qualify. I feel like that's extremely important. They give you a call and see if one of your 60 lenders can then qualify them. Have you ever had anything like that happen?
Oh yes, I've had that happen multiple times. Even with myself, trying to save a deal, I put it with one of my lenders and they say, no, sorry, we can't do it. You don't have to reapply, you don't have to resend documents. I literally take that same application, move it over to a different lender, and see what we can do there. So, I mean, that's happened where I put it with one, they say no, and I just switch it over. And they say yes, and we close.
That's awesome.
In half
So
the
much
time.
easier.
Yes. It gives me that flexibility to do all I possibly can.
That's great. What are the 3 top must-dos before buying?
So obviously, number 1 would be call Jose. Like, call him right now, right here.
770-287-4728.
And then number 2 would be talk to me, only because how do you know what you need or where you are unless you talk to people that can guide you in the right direction. Number 3 would be save. Like, let's say you're too nervous, you're nervous about hearing a no. At least you're saving money and going towards that goal before talking to us. And then once you feel confident with what you have saved, then talk to us. But that way you know where you are and where you need to go.
So if you're, and we have done this with a lot of people, where if you're thinking about buying a house, let's say that you're going to buy a house in 6 months. When should that client start talking to you?
Today.
Why?
Or yesterday. Because there's a lot of misinformation out there on, like, different people will tell you need to do this or that. And then they always come to me and I'm like, no, actually, we should have been doing this. So it's better to know than to guess. And
we've had some cases of that together where you said that. I wish they would have came to me so many months ago. We would have been in a lot better position now.
Yes. I mean, if you're looking on Zillow, if you're looking online, talk to us first, because let's say you find the house while you're looking. Like, kind of like if you're looking, you're going to find it. But if you're looking, you want to be ready, because you don't want to find it and then not be able to put in an offer because there were some things you need to take care of before you're ready to buy.
It takes away that buying power.
Yeah, and
you want to be at the best position to compete against those deals that are out there.
Yeah, nice. It hurts my heart to see them.
That's what my daughter says.
They're so excited. That hurts my heart.
Hey, you hurt my heart. If I yell at her or something, she says, "You hurt my heart, Daddy."
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, it literally does hurt my heart when they're so excited to buy a house and they lose it because they didn't talk to experts beforehand. Yeah. So, talk to us.
So that kind of ties up to the next topic. What are the biggest mistakes that you've seen people do before they come to you?
Oh, before they come to me, I hear that I get on the phone and they're like, hey, someone told us to, or I thought that it would help if I paid off these collections. When in reality, by the time they get to me, it actually hurt them because those collections were old and I was actually...
So what do you mean? Because me and the general public think that whenever you have bad credit, you pay off your debt. Does it not work like that?
No, not always, especially if it's a collection that's older than 2 years. You really want to talk with us and see, like, hey, what is the impact that paying this off is going to be?
So if you pay that debt, it'll hurt your credit?
Yes, it actually updates the last date of activity. That's what they call it. So it pretty much makes it look like a brand new collection, just at 0.
So somebody that's trying to, help their credit, they're actually hurting it.
Yeah, if it's...
They're doing it.
Like, let's say they're borderline on the credit, and they have a medical collection that's really old. That's not the thing that's affecting them, is something else, and they pay that off. We could have done it if they had not paid it because
Wow.
that collection is old. But if that collection is made new, it kind of kicks them out of being able to buy a home for longer than it should have. So just please
incredible.
talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of
Good
people know
info.
that. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't know that before we started working together and I got into this business. I mean, it's not something that you deal with every day, so it's so important to talk to an expert that
Yeah.
does this every day. You know, I mean, it's your world, so.
And I mean, I think the biggest culprit is not only lack of education, but if you go to the bank and get a credit card, what is what they tell you? Like they tell you, spend it all,
Yeah.
max it out, pay it off at the end of the month.
So
Use
that's
it all.
not how you do it?
No, that's the worst thing you could do. What the credit bureaus want to see is that you have the ability to use the credit and you choose not to because you're responsible with that. They see that as a responsible thing. Even if you pay it off every month, the credit cards only report to the bureaus once a month, and they kind of take a screenshot of your credit at a certain day, and you don't know what that day is. It's not when you pay it off. It's in the middle of the month somewhere. Every credit card is different. So calling them and seeing, hey, when is it that you report? That would be another good thing to do.
Yeah.
But at least to know.
You can call them and ask them what they report?
Yes.
And yeah.
They'll tell you,
Cool.
yeah, what day, the 15th, the 19th, what day is it that I need to have that at less than 10%. Most of the time they say less than 10% of the credit limit. That's what I mean. So if you have a $300 credit card limit, you'd want to use.
Make sure you pay it off before that date.
That they
you
report.
have less than 10% before they screenshot it.
Mm-hmm. And that way, it just boosts your credit.
Man, look at that. Y'all learned something today? I know I did. That's awesome. That
So,
is great.
what else? What else? Buying a new car. When clients come to me, another big mistake is like, you want a house more than a car.
Mhm.
That's a bigger investment. Cars don't hold their value.
Mhm.
So if you really want a house and you need a car, at least talk to us first and see, hey, okay, what if I do buy a car? How long do I have, or what can I do to buy a house even with a car? What's the max payment a month that I need to have on a car to where I'll still qualify to buy a house? Just use us
Very
as a
interesting.
tool.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Can't
Good deal.
I mean, other than, cash. Banks don't like cash. We like a paper trail, or the underwriters do.
That's hurt us a couple of times on some deals where a client goes and deposits cash and they're like, where you get that?
Yeah, where did you get that? Yeah, and
I mean, we're this close to not closing because they deposited cash and you know,
yeah,
they had to prove where that cash came from.
yep, but they did it.
Yeah.
They made it work, but
Yeah.
it was fun for sure.
Yeah. So the clients need to ask you before they do anything, any kind of deposits. What kind of deposit is going to affect me? What kind of deposit is not going to?
Correct. Yeah. Any kind of credit card application, anything where you're even any type of credit line, or even if you're going to use your credit card, be like, hey, this is going to affect me, and we'll let you know what, if yes or no.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, thank you for coming to the show. So there's I did say that it's a requirement to come to the show, and you have to do a giveaway, but we don't have to do a giveaway. You can come to the show if you're, and you don't even have to be in real estate.
Yeah.
You can, if you're a small business owner, call me, come to the show. It's great exposure. We help each other out, we build each other up, and you don't even have to bring a gift. But Anisha happens to have a gift, so a giveaway. What are we doing?
So what we're doing is we have two $25 gift cards, and
2 winners.
yes.
Oh.
So if you like and share anything on Jose's page, then you will be entered in a drawing.
Now on that, if you once you share the post, I need for you to, if you're not on my friends, one of my friends, I need for you to send me a message and just, Jose, I shared it, send me something, because of your privacy, I can't see that you shared the video. So in order to register for 2 gift cards, that's 2 winners, right?
Yeah,
not,
2
not
winners.
one person, 2 gift cards,
No,
right?
no, 2 winners.
2 winners.
2 winners. Yeah.
Share the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Just give me some love and send me a message like, hey, Jose, I shared the video. I won $25 right now.
Yes.
So your chance to win. All right. Awesome episode. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for everything that you do.
Wait, before we leave.
Yep.
What are you doing for Heather? Huh?
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
No.
I'm doing something real nice
Today. It's today.
Today? Today's Valentine's?
Yeah.
This show's over.